Cup. Hey everybody, welcome to Chibi Cup. I'm Adam, and this is our look at Sombra. So she's live now on the PTR on PC. Obviously, I'm typically playing on a PlayStation. Not going to be the case today. So we're going to hop in, just take a quick peek at Sombra before we hop into a game. So this here is Sombra. This is her virus skin. It's one of her epics, along with Glitch, and then these are her legendary skins. A big fan of Augmented. It's so shiny. It's just so shiny. So that is some of her, well, like two of her skins. We got Sidro and Cindio, which I really, really like. Kind of reminds me of Mercy's Amber skin, I think is what it's called. There's Mar, which is really nice. Notch, or Notch. I don't speak Spanish. Glitch, as I said, as a car. Face painting, really like that. Also like the Los Muertos. And Augmented, like I said. Still shiny. And Cyberspace. So those are her skins. A little disappointed that we didn't get something that would actually show her Sugar Skull mask that we've seen so much during the ARG game. But that's okay. So we're going to hop into a game. We're on defense on Route 66, Sombra. And here's a look at her abilities. So she has a machine pistol. It works a lot like Tracer's guns. Her ultimate is an EMP. Hack enemies and destroy enemy shields, barriers around you. Really great for shutting down when you have a team comp that has like a Zarya or a Reaper or even a Genji. I was able to hack a Genji and disable his deflect. There's Translocator, which throws a beacon, and then you can teleport to that beacon. Thermo-optic camo allows you to basically go invisible for a short period of time. You also get a bit of a speed boost, and of course hack. As long as you're not hit while hacking, you can disable your enemy. So here's her thermo camouflage, thermo-optic camo. As you can see, respawn's pretty quick. I think it's like 6 seconds after you come out of it. Yep, 6-second cooldown. Here is her teleport. So toss those over there. And then you get 15 seconds to use it. And then you can teleport back. And then you have like a 5-second cooldown for that. And if you were to hack somebody or something, we can come over here and I'll hack this health pack here. So now only our team will be able to utilize that health pack. Okay, so here we go. So I teleported back. I was taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna grab that health pack, and so we were able to kind of sneak up on this Sombra in here. And as you saw there, she tried to go invisible. Which she can't do if you hit her. So if you're nicked while you're invisible, you immediately pop out of invisibility, which is huge. The first couple games that I played with Sombra, the big thing that I noticed that people were doing was picking a Winston to counteract. Because, well, Winston's gun just kind of sprays out. So I think that'll come in play big time as you know, Sombra moves into like the competitive scene. You're gonna see Winston's become a big part of shutting down Sombra. So obviously they're trying to backflank us here. I'm gonna try to do the exact same and take them out. There we go. Got her. I thought I saw somebody up top, but maybe not. So there's Sombra's passive. You can see critically injured enemies through barriers that kind of show up in a red, kind of orangish glow. And as you can see, somebody has now switched to Winston. As I said, a great counter to Sombra, or so it seems, anyways. But so I'm gonna try to back up here. Got that. Alright. So this Winston is really trying to wreck house. Yeah, he does about like the same kind of damage like he would do to like I gotta back up. To like a tracer, more or less. So as you can see, this health pack is now hacked by the enemy team. Not much we can really do. I'm gonna try and get this one instead. Or maybe not. I'm gonna try to run over here, maybe? Nope. So, okay, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna hack this. And that way we can secure another health pack for our team. So, the thing with hacking health packs is that they actually regen faster if you've been able to hack them for your team. So they'll regen faster for you. The hack does go away if your team... I was gonna try to hack her. Let's see if we can get behind her here. So I have my EMP ready to go. I just don't want to waste it on one person here. I'm gonna try to get around. Maybe? No? Oh, I was hacked. Never mind. Alright. So there is an area of effect on the hack. As you saw there. You can also see that she also has her ult, which is the neat part of that. Her hack does show when enemies have their ults, which again is going to be huge in competitive play. So despite me being hacked, I think we're gonna do okay. We're doing okay. It's also pretty neat. You can teleport in the air with Sombra. So like teleport up like that, which I think is gonna be great when you have obvious choke points that you need to get around. Everyone's just using their EMPs now. Might as well, I suppose. And that's game. Loot box earned. No. Went ahead and got a little Sombra skin on the PTR. Now, one of the other big changes that's in this PTR patch is actually where you can play multiple characters. So going forward, they're actually going to... oh, look at that. Best kill streak. I apparently gave it not to myself. Oh, wow. 17 eliminations. Not too bad. Not too bad. Still very much getting used to playing as Sombra. But I think if you could be stealthy enough to get behind enemies, it'll make a big difference. It is also very different to play, I'm assuming, against an entire team comp, which I have not been able to do yet. As I was saying, it's because in quick play, they're gonna character cap it, much like they did in competitive, which is actually pretty nice. And they're doing this because they've introduced arcade, which is going to house a couple different game modes, including kind of like a free-for-all mode, in like free-for-all character mode, I should say, not a free-for-all, though that would be pretty awesome. this is more of a to replace the choose and screw around with an entire team of one character. So that's how that's gonna work. And it's actually kind of refreshing because you're gonna have quick play be more of an area where you can practice, where it's you're going to be able to actually work at perfecting characters rather than being on a team where team comp doesn't matter. And that is obviously a huge downside to quick play in its current state. You have people who go in who just want to screw around, and there's nothing wrong with screwing around. I mean, I'm all for it myself, being able to go in and try things out and see where they go and just have fun with friends. So, Sugar Skull.
See you later.
So I myself still learning Sombra. Hopefully, when by the time she gets over to PS4, I'll be more familiar than some other folks. Since PS4 still remains my main playing area. Now, if things get too hectic, like I said, maybe we'll try Winston. And we'll go from there. But I think we'll be okay. As I said, come flying out. Get behind enemy lines just like that. And as you can see, she does quite a bit of damage if you can land headshots on her. Ah, crap. We were hacked. Oh boy. We almost took out almost took her out right there. But they've been able to get in and hack our health packs pretty quick. So the nice thing about invisibility is that you can certainly run faster, which is a big help, obviously. Alright, we're going to just try to move. The one thing that would be nice is if you could destroy Sombra's packs, like her teleport. Ah. Nope. So that's really where Sombra's hack comes in handy, especially if you're fighting another Sombra. Because getting away becomes that much more difficult because you can't go invisible and you can't throw your teleport anywhere.
I might need this later. See you later.
So we're gonna let's see if we can hack a Sombra here. Okay, there we go. We got her, and we got our EMP, but the enemy team just used theirs, so we'll use ours in a moment. And we'll wait until we can. Oh, they just wasted those. Oh my goodness, it's just madness. That's really what it is. It's just utter chaos with an entire team of Sombras. Alright, let's see. We'll get over here. We'll take the high ground.
I might need this later. See you later.
And we'll see if we can get behind enemy lines here and see if we can get the ult off and get a bunch of them. Okay, let's see here. Oh, they just used theirs. Alright, invisibility's back.
I might need this later. See you later. Hey there.
Alright, here we go. Let's see. I feel like I'm just spawn camping here. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna. There we go. So we use our ult in here. Didn't really do as much as I wanted it to, but we were being pressured. And yeah, so that's really where her passive comes in, because if you are low on health, you can just see everybody. So she's going to be a big help when you have that team comp that's doing great damage and you get a team that is being forced to go on the run. And you're going to be brought in to kind of clean up. So as you saw there, I tried to go invisible, but because they saw where I did it, it's quite easy to try to counter it, because once you get hit with one bullet, it's game over. This guy's trying to counteract the Sombras with Torbjorn. Alright, we're going to try, on the next death, we'll switch over to a Winston, because I think Winston will be a good counter to Sombra. We're just going to try and push the payload to keep this thing going. Alright. Okay. Alright. Woohoo! My aim is so terrible. Alright, there we go. Oh no, I was trying to ult. I was hacked, I couldn't. No, I don't want to switch, I have my ult. I think that would be terrible. Alright, let's see if we can get over there quickly. Oh, stay on the payload. Nope. Couldn't do it fast enough. Darn. Well, that's our look at Sombra. Of course, we'll have more once she's makes it out of the PTR. Oh, play the game. Oh, well. Well, that's nice. But yeah, we'll have more on Sombra once she's out of the PTR and makes her way both to PC and PS4. So thanks for watching. This was Chibi Cup. A poor fool was sipping gosh
sang this already to us.
He had juice to kick us would good chop up, you very dirt ugly boost.
Okay.
But priced at clip at with a cup to plate. Why get pigtail?
Sure.
Your Groat Firo is destroying your Kosolo, Lord.
Save the treasure. Oh my god.
I'm pot to pure. I'm a spado.